talking about sleep. Now I hope you enjoyed this sketch in the first part of this video, and I hope you found it at least a little bit funny. Okay, so how did I fix my sleep schedule? A couple of months ago, I struggled to even sleep 6 hours a night. I was playing video games till 1 in the morning and I had school at like 8, so I had to wake up at 6. And it was just really crazy, and I was always tired. Even though I am kind of an extrovert, I do have a lot of energy, and I do get a lot of energy from other people, so going to school really gives me a lot of energy. I was still tired for most of the day, and my workouts really struggled with that. Also, my kind of drive for content making, my drive for success or for work was totally denied because I was sleeping less than 7 hours a night on, like, that was literally the maximum in like 4 weeks was 7 hours of sleep. It was really bad. So how did I fix my sleep schedule? Right now I'm sleeping around 8 hours a night, and I'm usually waking up between 6:30 and then 9 a.m. I know that's like 2.5 hours, but some days it's 9 a.m, some days it's 7 a.m, some days it's like 6:30 or something. But it's in that span, which I think is fairly nice. And I usually go to sleep anywhere from like 10 till 12, so I'm getting like 8 hours of sleep consistently. Okay, but what did I actually do? Now the first tip is really kind of, I'm not sure if it actually works, but it works for me, and I think a lot of scientists do prove it. And it's actually not eating anything 2 hours before bed. How and why does this work? Well, while you sleep, your body can either rest, so rest your muscles. Let's say if you worked out that day, your energy will be used for recovery. While if you eat 2 hours before bed, your body will use that energy to actually kind of digest that food, which you don't want. While you sleep, you actually want your muscles to repair. You want your body to repair so you can have more energy the next day. It makes sense. So if you want to maximize your sleep, maximize the quality of your sleep, I would highly recommend you actually do listen to this tip and actually stop eating 2 hours before bed. Now, the second tip you probably heard something about, and I think you can kind of know what it is, you can kind of sense it. Many people actually suggest you turn off your phone or don't look at your phone for like 4 hours before bed. And in my opinion, that is really crazy. It hasn't improved my sleep that much. But one thing that has improved it is actually turning on this thing called night mode on your computer and also on your phone. It's probably more important on your phone, but why not turn it on your computer if you're working late nights? So what you want to do is you actually want to turn that setting off. You can find it a setting on. You can find it in your phone, in your computer, whatever. Turn it on and put it at 6 p.m. on both devices. Why 6 p.m.? Well, if you're going to sleep at 10, it's 4 hours without blue light, and that's literally the perfect amount of time, because like it makes your colors a little bit more reddish, so it turns on like a little bit of the saturation, and it kills the blue light that you get from your phone. So if you turn it on, it kind of your phone doesn't produce as much blue light, which is really negatively affecting your sleep. Okay, so I'm not sure if this thing will work for you or if it won't. It's not scientifically proven. This is literally bro science. I'm not even capping. This is probably one tip that only I in the world use. And how did I learn this? Where did I get this from? Well, it was actually truly spontaneous. Because when I'm going to school, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning, every single morning, and I'm awake. And one day I actually forgot to turn off my alarm, even when I was not going to school. So I woke up one weekend at 6:30 in the morning, just because I had an alarm. And I was like, what? I feel so good. So every single morning, I actually wake up at 6:30. It's not for my whole day. It can be literally standing up, washing my face, taking a piss, and that's it, and coming back to sleep. But somehow my sleep has improved. I don't get more sleep, but my quality of my sleep is a lot better. Try it for yourself. I'm not sure if it will work. It works for me, and nobody kind of uses it. I haven't heard of anybody using this thing, but try it for yourself. It might work. It did work for me. So this is for people who don't feel sleepy when they go to bed. Now this is going to go a little bit more deeper than just sleep. If you're not feeling tired at the end of the day, it probably means that you haven't done enough work or exercise during the day. So how we can also improve our sleep is actually by doing more work and more exercise. Just trying and increasing your exercise or your work, so you're kind of tiredness, your exhaustion will highly increase your sleep. You will not wake up during the night, you will sleep like a baby. Just try and add some more exercise if you're not feeling tired at the end of the day. Okay, so for this last thing, I was not really sure how to put it. So I kind of have two sub parts of this one tip. The first one is actually getting out of bed and to bed at the exact same time during the day. Not during the day, but every single day. I don't do this. But it's because I struggle with it. If I could, I would, but I really do struggle with this because sometimes when it's the weekend, I go to sleep late and I want to get 8 hours of sleep and da. But if you can do it, I'm going to do it from like tomorrow or something. And I'm not even capping. I'm going to really try and I'm going to update you. But if you want to kind of make yourself better, make your schedule better, try and wake up and go to sleep at the exact same time. A lot of my friends do this and they would highly recommend it. And I also heard hundreds and hundreds of people actually recommend this on the internet. So try it. I think it 100% works. 100% works, but I just haven't tried it yet. Okay, so the second thing of like this tip is actually scheduling your day beforehand. So if you can schedule your whole day for tomorrow, so before you go to bed, try and schedule your whole day. Try and do it. And when you wake up, you will think immediately about what you have to do. And even getting 10 minutes or 15 minutes more of sleep will feel bad because you know you have a lot of stuff to do scheduled up. So you have to kind of understand, your mind kind of immediately picks up on that and you immediately think, oh, I have to do this. If I don't do this, if I don't wake up now, I will not be able to do this. So try and make a perfect schedule one night before, and I think it will help you wake up in the morning. Now, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe button, click the notification bell, drop me a like, tell me something about your sleeping schedule, what tips actually help you. Click and watch this video if you want. It's probably one of my favorite videos I have ever made, so I'd highly appreciate it if you watch it. Thank you again for watching. Fate be the reason, and see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Peace.